This is the tale thus far. You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
The corruption has burned off like rain on a hot forge. You are right.
I was wrong.
I have no choice but to bring him back.
How many times would you have me kill him?
And so you have come, bearing your sin like a badge of honor.
I do this to spare war from the Council's punishment.
And the lords to me, that they might share my burden.
And never shall the two meet, unless you truly mean to save your brother.
To save war, I would storm the White City.
I have guarded the key for centuries. It is mine, and I will not part with it lightly.
Make the light of all that is holy destroy you!
With this, you can return to the past, to Samael's stronghold before his fall, and find the Demon King.
So, the Chad Council sends only one horseman, even to the past. Interesting. Perhaps you'll succeed after all. Either way, it will be quite a show.
We are gathered here today to take our final steps in this journey in Darksiders 2, to close the chapter on this game as well as this playthrough. Firstly, I'd just like to say thank you. This whole thing was a new experience for me, and the fact that anybody would actually watch it is something I'm massively grateful for. You know, I get to make a fun video and learn something new about a game that I really like, and people get to watch something that they might find interesting. I don't know. Let's get right into it. We finished up Demon Lord Belial, we finished up the DLCs, we finished up some side quests, and now all we have left is to venture into the Well of Souls and challenge our final boss. I always found it strange that when you enter the Well of Souls from the outside, there's a long dark corridor, but the minute you come in, the gate is right there. This area though, even though you only spend a few moments here, it is intricately designed and it is beautiful.
Have you ever wondered, Death, why you are untouched, while those around you wither and rot in the grip of corruption? Could it be that you are already blackened by the sin of betrayal? How can you defeat that which seethes in your own heart? You cannot stop me without forever damning your soul! Then so be it.
And just like with the Crowfather, the last thing Death says before the fight actually begins, then so be it. The goal has never changed. Oh no, he's getting bigger. That means he's getting a power spike. He has a shield. Oh no, that's his arm. There's a move he does with those little root-like things where if he holds you in that, you only have a certain amount of time to get out before he comes over and does a really devastating attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, he does hit really hard, but Absalom isn't exactly a challenging bot. Oh crap, hold on. This is the move. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. No, 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 no. Yeah, Absalom isn't really a challenging fight. He was sort of a lackluster... He was really a lackluster boss. I say that. I say... I have to stop jinxing myself when the boss is 1 HP. I actually can't believe that happened. That would have been the episode there. That would have been it. Finished. It's supposed to be this cinematic, emotional, sentimental sort of build-up to this climactic boss fight. And I fumbled. It is quite interesting though to see just the duality of the two creatures fighting right now. Death was always the... So in terms of structure of the Nephilim, Absalom was the first. Death, I think, is one of the next, if he's not the second born of the Nephilim. So Absalom represented the pure destruction. He was just power. Power and strength. And Death was the shaman. He was the magician. It was from Death that the abomination weapons were actually created. They were his brainchild. That's why Death knew how powerful they were. But it's interesting to see the duality. The one whose strength made everything possible, and the one whose intellect made everything feasible. This should finish it. Yeah, there we go.
Take my hand once more, brother.
I've killed Absalom. Stopped the corruption. I stand at last at the Well of Souls, with no idea what I must do next.
It is quite simple, and yet most difficult.
I'm in no humor for riddles, Crowfather.
You may tap the power of the well to return the kingdom of man, or you may resurrect the Nephilim. But know that choosing one will forever doom the other.
My brother War. I would protect him above all.
To return man to the earth will require a sacrifice. Thus, from death came life, and the seeds of humanity were resown. But death's journey was not ended. On the shattered earth, his brother War had slain the destroyer.
You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
War had broken the seventh seal, summoning the horsemen of the apocalypse. And the number of the riders shall ever be 4.
What an amazing ending. I don't think it beats the ending of the first game, because that one was such a hype builder. But yeah, it was a satisfying conclusion for the journey we have just spent the last few weeks undergoing. Again, I would just like to say thank you for joining me on it, and for sticking it out with me if you've made it this far. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It wasn't perfect. I could say there were moments where, you know, sound was difficult to work through. The editing might not have been the greatest, but all in all, it was a very valuable learning experience, and I'm glad I did it. So, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you when we undertake our next adventure.